Now, members, we go to item 10, and this is another paper prepared by Emma Rush, and this is a request to make Plan Change 27 operative. Emma, back to you. This is, again, a number of changes.
That's correct. So Plan Change 27 proposed to amend both Schedule 14 and some planning maps for 73 historic heritage places which were already included in the unitary plan. So this plan change corrects errors and anomalies, and in some cases updates some information about those places that was not correct. It includes the deletion of 11 places, and the plan change was notified last year in May. The Heritage Advisory Panel were advised of this plan change at their February 2019 meeting. We had 37 submissions on the plan change. We had formal feedback from the Manurewa and Mangakiki Tamaki local boards. Some amendments were recommended to the plan change to address their concerns. We had a decision notified this year in May, and we've had no appeals on this plan change. So this report is seeking that the plan change is made operative, and that also those parts of the plan change which are subject to the regional coastal plan, which relates to 5 places in this plan change, are referred to the Minister of Conservation for approval. So relatively straightforward as well, but I'm happy to answer any questions if anyone has any.
Thank you, Emma. Are there questions, members?
Yeah, can I ask a question, please, Mr. Chair?
Councillor Watson.
Yeah, just really for information, so that the ones that are deleted in the attachment, I'm assuming are the ones that have got the lines put through them?
That is correct.
Okay. Could you just, if you're able, could you just tell me what was the basis that the Waiwera bathhouse was removed?
No, not a problem. So through the chair, the Waiwera bathhouse burnt down a number of years ago. So that is no longer in existence. There's actually 2 Waiwera bathhouse places on the historic heritage schedule. The older site of the older bathhouse remains on the schedule. So this one related to the bathhouse that burnt down, and a resource consent was sought a number of years ago to demolish the remaining burnt structure. That has since gone. So this plan change removes the overlay from that particular site.
Okay, so is this the site you're talking about? Is that the one that was also the subject of the slip in the far corner of that site, so that was basically level, but it was subject to a slip. So that's the one you're talking about here?
I believe so. So the one that remains on the schedule is near the coast. It's partly within the coastal marine environment. So this was the one sort of at the back of Waiwera. It had I think it was the 1970s or 1950s bathhouse, and it had been burnt and was quite derelict and in disrepair for some time before that.
Yeah, I've got it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Watson. Thank you, Emma. Are there other questions, members? Well, look, I think it's moved and seconded. Want to acknowledge the 3. Oh, sorry. Do I have a mover, please?
Yes, you have a mover, Councillor Mulholland.
Councillor Mulholland, thank you. And a second, please.
Councillor Dalton.
Thank you, Councillor Dalton. I heard first there. We've had good submissions from 3 iwi authorities, 2 local boards, Manurewa and Maungakiekia Tamaki, and the Heritage Advisory Panel. This is the end of a lengthy process, and so I will put it to the vote. All those in favour say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye. To the contrary, no. Declare that carried. Thank you, Emma, and thank you, members. I declare that passed, and we'll now